Liliana from the PS Arts team. Today I'm going to be leading you in a candle making to go project. This is the candle that I made. It was my first time and it was fairly easy and I really liked how it came out. So to get started, you are just going to need a few materials. You will need a mason jar or some other sort of container that you would like to use as your candle holder. You are obviously going to also need the soy wax. Something to consider is that you are going to need double the amount of wax to the size of your container. So this container is 6 ounces, so I melted 12 ounces of wax. You will also need your candle wick and if you have it, a thermometer. Some sort of stick, and this will be used at the end to hold up the wick once you have poured the actual wax. And then to decorate it, depending on what you want your candle to turn out like, I just put some twine on the outside of my jar, and then I did include some lavender, but you can use any dry flower that you have around. If you'd like, you can also include an essential oil to give the candle a scent, or some other fragrant oil that you like. So to get started, you are just going to want to make sure that you have everything in place, because once the the wax is melted, the pouring process is really fast. So you just want to make sure you have everything on hand. So let's get started. You are going to want to let your candle set for 3 to 4 hours. Once it is set, the wax will be opaque in color, and that's when you can start decorating your jar. For me, I just added a twine bow and a few sprigs of lavender. I also sprinkled some lavender inside of the jar, but it's really up to you how you feel like it will look beautiful and whatever you have on hand. There are a few notes I have on just like the process of making the candle. You definitely want to use an old saucepan and turn your stove to low. You want to be consistently stirring it throughout the process. You don't want the wax to start boiling. And you can just keep a close eye on the temperature using your thermometer. I added in the lavender once it was 120 degrees and then stirred it for a little bit longer and then poured it, and that seemed to work pretty well. So other than that, I think it's pretty much done. One last note is that I would recommend just wiping and washing out your pan as soon as you're done with the pouring process, just to make sure that all of the wax is removed from your pan. Besides that, I think everything is complete and you should have a beautiful candle that you can give as a gift or you can keep for yourself. It's something that's really sweet and fun to have around the home. So I hope you enjoyed and see you soon. Bye.